Have you ever begged someone to take your life? I was 16 when my brother Jeremiah burst into our apartment at 2 in the morning. His Lakers jersey was covered in blood, and fear filled his eyes. The same eyes that used to light up when I slipped him extra cookies from Mom's jar. The same brother who taught me to ride a bike in the cracked parking lot behind our building. 3 months earlier, Jeremiah had joined a local gang. Not because he wanted to, but because in our neighborhood, if they decided you were useful, you didn't really get to say no. Dad made sure of that. He used Jeremiah to pay off his own debts. That night, Mom was in the kitchen making tamales for her dog shelter fundraiser when the door crashed open behind Jeremiah. 3 men walked in, tattoos crawling up their necks. The leader held a gun that looked too big for his hand. "You thought you could just walk away, little homie?" he sneered. Jeremiah was shaking so hard I could hear his teeth clattering. Mom dropped her mixing bowl, flour flying across her apron. One of them yanked Mom by the hair and dragged her into the living room, where I sat frozen on the couch. I almost wet myself, staring at Jeremiah, hoping he could stop whatever was happening. Rico, the leader, shoved the gun into my brother's back. "You tried to ghost us, thought you could go back to being a kid. But you know the rule. Blood in, blood out." Jeremiah stammered. "Please, I just wanted to finish school. I didn't mean no disrespect." Rico just laughed. "Too late. Pick one. Your sister or your mom. You've got 60 seconds. The room went silent. Then Mom shouted, "Take me, baby. Take me. Daniela has her whole life ahead of her. She's going to college. She's going to be a doctor." But when they pointed the gun at me, I screamed louder. "No, Jeremiah, pick me. Mom has the shelter. All those dogs need her. The community needs her. I'm nobody. Just pick me." Jeremiah was sobbing, tears and snot running down his face. "I can't do this. Please don't make me." Rico pressed the gun harder. 50 seconds. Mom, still on her knees in her flour-covered apron, reached for my brother. "Baby, it's okay. I've lived my life. I've loved you more than air. Let me go knowing Daniela will live." But I couldn't let Mom sacrifice herself. "She's lying, Jeremiah. Think of the shelter, the kids she's helped keep off the streets." The gang members laughed, making bets on who he'd choose. Jeremiah whispered, "I'm sorry," over and over. They counted down. 30 seconds. 20. Mom and I cried, both begging him to choose the other. At 10 seconds, something broke in Jeremiah's eyes. He turned to me, tears streaming. "I'm sorry, Danny. Mom's right. You're going to be something special." My heart stopped. I closed my eyes, hearing Mom scream no. Then Jeremiah dropped to his knees, his choice made. Everything slowed down. One of the gang members stepped toward Mom, black boots heavy on the floor. I begged for them to stop. A loud bang echoed. I couldn't look, my eyes blurred with tears. Then I heard shouting. The doors swung open. Mom was still alive. My dad stood there with two older men, weapons drawn. I'd never seen him look so dangerous. "You think I've worked 15 years to let some kid traumatize my family?" he growled. The gang boss, an older man with a gray beard, studied Jeremiah with almost pity. Voices rose, threats thrown back and forth, until they agreed to step outside. Tension filled the air. Inside, it was just me, Mom, and Jeremiah. We sat in silence, shaken by what had almost happened. Gunshots rang out outside. We covered our ears, clinging to each other. 6 months have passed since that night. Jeremiah can't look Mom in the eye and avoids being alone with me. Mom keeps the shelter running, but now cameras watch every corner, and she jumps at sudden noises. We'll never be the same family again. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.